Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon and Pages, and we're bringing you guys the weekly soul connection reading for today's date, which is Monday, June 14th through Sunday, June 20th. So just take what resonates, you guys, and leave anything that doesn't. Hey Pages. So we're going to be tapping into the energies of the divine feminine rising pyramid created by Michelle from Wing and Bell. So I'll be sure to put her information down below, and all the decks I'm going to be using here today are created by myself and will be listed down below. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Let's take a look and see what is the energy that your person has towards you right now. So how are they viewing you? How are they seeing you, etc.? Let's go ahead and take a look. We have understanding, and what is this understanding energy about with the way that they see you right now? We have honesty. It says, I speak up when I have something to share. I am no longer fearful of what other people cannot handle. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and get some words with this. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So for some of you guys, you're dealing with someone who obviously made some sort of choices in the past that were probably not ideal. And what I'm getting here is that they're starting to understand that they do need to be honest with you, and they do need to have some sort of discussion with you and not worry about what, you can't handle, basically. So they just want to come through very honest with their communication, and they understand that that is absolutely necessary in order for maybe you and them to move forward in a positive way. So that's in their thoughts right now. So let's take a look and see what is in their emotions and their heart space right now towards you. We have twin flame, okay? So some of you guys may be dealing with someone who is just kind of researching what they're feeling, and they might be coming across that label. Remember, we're not worried about labels here today in this reading, but maybe your person is just starting to feel some sort of really close energy with you. They're starting to understand something about you and this connection. We have red flags. It says, I listen to my instincts when things seem off, okay? So let's go ahead and get some words to kind of clarify what that is trying to tell us. You inspire me. Okay. So this whole red flag energy here, something feels off for your person and they just can't put their finger on it is what it is. But you inspire them. There's something about you that causes them to maybe want to be a better version of themselves. They're finding that they want to be honest with you, that they want to come to some new understanding with you. So if you've had issues with this person in the past, I'm getting here that they're starting to get all kinds of clarity about you and this connection, and they're feeling very intense. And they might even be doing research or something to kind of try to figure out why they still feel so connected to you and what it all means. So that is what's going on with your person during this week. Interesting stuff. So let's go ahead and see what their desires are towards you, what they want at this time. We have guidance and protection, wings of love. All right, so I feel like their higher self, like they're really, really connecting with their higher self when it comes to you. We have the Master of Flames. Master of Flames is the King of Wands. Leo's energy is coming through. We have alluring. Okay, so what else? Ooh, yeah, they're trying to attract you in, you guys. Magician. That's Virgo and Gemini energy. They're trying to figure out how they can bring you in or allure you into their, I don't want to say grasp because that sounds really bad, but that's just what I'm seeing here. So they desire to bring you in. And we have round and round. I'm getting here because they can't get you off of their mind. They can't forget about you. Yeah, so that's Leo's energy again. So we have double Leo here, okay? That could be significant for someone watching the video. We have inner power. It is gonna take a lot of inner power and strength for this person to maybe reach out to you or try to win you back. I'm seeing that because they can't get you off their mind. Yeah, look at this. Now we have Virgo's energy. So I have double Leo and double Virgo. That might be significant for someone out there. But we have solitude. I feel like someone's been in solitude, whether it's you or them or maybe both of you for quite some time, kind of in your hermit shells. But you've done some sort of work on yourself, and so has your person. And so it's almost like they're getting some sort of signs from the universe, or their higher self is speaking to them, trying to let them know that it might be time to get things rolling in this situation rather than this kind of like a merry-go-round that's been going around for quite some time. It's kind of like, let's get off the carousel and let's make something happen. Because I know that a lot of you guys are frustrated about hearing, this person's thinking about you, they want to reach out to you, blah, 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 but then it's not happening. Well, what I want to say about that, you guys, is that these readings that you guys see are very general on YouTube. And so they're not always going to be for every single person that watches it. So if you're watching these videos and you're feeling inspired and uplifted, or maybe it's kind of pushing you to do some sort of inner work, that's really what these readings are all about. It's not necessarily to predict exactly what's going to happen, because no one can really truly make exact predictions. Why? Because everyone has free will. You have free will, so does your person. So just because it comes out in the cards like this doesn't mean that people are going to take certain steps to make it happen. So just always keep that in mind, you guys, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and go into how spirit is helping to guide this situation along, okay? So what is coming up in a spiritual sense, like ascension, lessons, opportunities to heal? What's coming up right now for you and your person? Ooh, we have fire. So Leo's energy is very strong because Leo is a fire sign, that it says courageous and bold. It's going to take courage on someone's part to make a bold move. So the element of fire is here. In order to kind of like light that firecracker under somebody's butt, in order to get them moving forward with what needs to happen here. We also have physical strength. So that strength card, remember, it just came out. We have warm feelings. So there is still that warm feeling and chemistry and attraction that both of you have for each other. So Spirit is basically really pushing and guiding someone in this connection to make a freaking move. And it's going to take a lot of courage and strength on someone's part in order to do it. Oh, wow. So now I have Pisces energy with Knight of Cups. So some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces to bring forth that cup of love, to make that romantic gesture. Somebody definitely wants to, because they still feel warm. They still have this attraction towards you. I saw it all over the place when we just tapped into the energy. So because of this, there's still that feeling there. They do want to move forward. And it's not to give you guys false hope, because if it's not happening, then that just means that they're not willing to have the courage and strength in order to make changes. And so you don't want to wait on this person for your happiness, but maybe it does help you to know that they at least feel this way. And if they're not willing to do the work, then, you got to still keep carrying on and doing you. So anyways, we can see here that Spirit is trying to facilitate some sort of kind of give a push in order to make this happen. All right, let's see what else is going on the spiritual front. That spirit of the heart, really pushing people to get into their heart space. You see this? Who are you? What is your vibration? What do you want? Deep down in the depths of your soul, what is it that you want? Who do you feel like you resonate with? This is about going towards what you're being guided to go towards. So I feel like if somebody has fire in their belly, somebody still has feelings in their heart, this is worth exploring. And Spirit is asking, someone to really look at that and kind of try to identify why you might still feel this way towards this person. There's a reason. What else? Oh, I love this. I just, it's so funny here. Just yesterday, I saw a 111 all the way across my screen on the weather. I took a snapshot of it actually and put it in my IG stories, but it was like 111 degrees here in Arizona, like from 2 to 5 p.m. on Sunday. It's just funny. Okay, so it says, you are a magical creator. It says, your thoughts are beginning to manifest. So somebody's thinking here, okay? Somebody's thinking, or you're thinking, and whatever this is, it's like manifesting some sort of change. So when you think about your person, if you do want them to come back, really think about their strengths. Don't focus on their weaknesses, you guys, because when we do what we focus on, we create. So if you want your person to come back, it doesn't mean you can make it happen, but you certainly don't want to think about what a weak person they are, all the issues that they have. That's not going to help anything. You definitely want to think in terms of positivity. And you also want to make sure that you always take care of yourself, because with the Magician that just came up and the ones, that always tells me here that first and foremost, before any soul connection, I don't give a crap what kind of a soul connection is. There's nothing more important than yourself, you guys. Always have to make sure that you're taking care of you. All right, now let's get an angel number here. 711. Oh my God, look at this, you guys. 111 again. Look, triggers brought on by your counterpart are necessary for the healing of past wounds and traumas. So there is some sort of maybe past wounds or traumas here. I did kind of pick up something like that when it came to your person saying, I wish I knew like then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So someone made some choices here that probably weren't the best. And so it did create some sort of, let's just say, karma or wounds. But something is coming up right now. It's being brought to the surface. So we can do something, so we can heal, so we can move forward. So I feel like both you and your person are feeling kind of tired of the carousel, going round and round in the same circles and not really getting anywhere with the situation. So if you guys have been in separation or no contact for a while, both of you guys are tired of it and you just want to create some sort of shift in this situation, whether it's to work things through and be together or go your own separate ways or get closure or whatever. But there just needs to be some sort of shift or change here. And I see that you guys both want it. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some cards for a possible future. Okay. So a possible future outcome presenting itself in this situation. Okay, I see 6 of Swords. I mean, obviously it's right there, I see it. It's 6 of Swords, tranquility ahead. This is movement forward, smooth transition from old times to a smoother outcome. So that I really like to see for future energy. See some sort of healing. We have balancing act, 2 of Pentacles, especially if things have been up in the air for quite some time. I feel like you guys are coming out of that energy, which is good. Going towards more of a 10 of Cups. That doesn't guarantee that you guys are going to live happily ever after, but it does guarantee at least some sort of contentment and joy with the outcome. That's good. Okay, we have 7 of Swords. I feel like anything that was hidden is coming to light, okay? So there's a strategy in place on how to make that happen. And we have the Devil's energy. Yeah, I feel like the strategy right now is getting through those shadows. So really try not to focus so much on how you and your person or when you're going to come together. Just know that these remember, triggers and traumas that are brought up within you from this situation or this person, that needs to clear up first before your person comes back. It doesn't mean you guys can't work it out together, but wouldn't you love it so much more if you dealt with some of that stuff before you guys came back into your situation, or that your person dealt with their crap first? Because it's just gonna make your connection and whatever you have dealing with them in the future just that much more smooth. So anyways, you guys, I really hope that you enjoyed those messages. Short and sweet today, and take care. Bye-bye.